Todd. Bubba Horwitz joins us now for the final trade of the day, here to take a look at what he is watching. Thanks for coming on the show.
What's up?
Well, you know, it's a Memorial holiday week, so traders are getting that vacation frame of mind.
They've been on vacation for the last 6 months.
Okay,
there's been no volatility. I mean, where have they been? I mean, there's nothing going on.
Okay, right.
It is going to get slower. I mean, today is going to be slow. Tomorrow's going to be slow. And Friday will be probably like a mortuary. There'll be nothing going on here because everybody will be going to the Hamptons. They used to say the Hamptons, but with electronic trading, not as big a deal, but really not much trade's going to happen. It's going to be very quiet. And if you tie in an already low volatile environment into that, it should be really slow. Now, of course, that is just the time that you get. Sometimes these trades come in, we call them a vacuum. There's so little in the way either way that if you got a big buy order, it could really push the markets higher. Or if you got a big seller, it could exaggerate to the downside.
Is there anything you're selling here?
I'm selling everything.
I know, you do like to sell.
Well, no, I mean, but just in full disclosure, I mean, my long-term account, my SEP IRAs and everything else, all my retirement is long, and I haven't sold anything ever. I never sell from those. Okay, as a trader, I'm looking to sell, but it's becoming extremely frustrating to be selling here as well because you don't get enough movement, you don't get enough follow-through. So it makes it a bigger challenge as a trader. I'm actually looking to buy something today.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so shocked. Okay, I can't wait for this. What is it?
U.S. Steel.
Oh, nice.
I want to buy. You know, nice. U.S. Steel popped up to over 40. It was down to, if you remember, 7. And of course, now it's around 19 bucks. And I think that's probably a fairly good value area. You know, one of the things we have to remember, I do expect a big correction. I do expect the markets to go down. But stocks make bottoms long before the actual markets take it. And I think this might be a good spot for a good play in U.S. Steel here at 19, down about 50% from its high and up, you know, from its low. So I think it's a good area to go and step in, and you get a real nice risk-reward ratio.
Now, at what point would you sell the stock? Because you're a trader.
Well, I mean, this is one I might look to hold for a little bit longer term.
Really?
Well, I think it's got...
You're just shocking me all over the place today.
It's got some probability, you know, again, if we get the pipeline thing going, if they start to use steel again, if we get some growth, which we haven't yet, but there's a lot of things depending on, do we get the tax, do we get the healthcare, do we get the growth? Eventually we're going to get it. So if this stock can hold in this level here and hang, then it could be a great long-term play because we saw the ability that it could be in the 40s if things are good.
Thanks for coming on the show. I'm going to leave you on that high note.
Great to be here.